We've come to beautiful Tucson, Arizona to see some exceptional homes that are about to get even more exceptional. Joining me now is my friend Deborah Stars. She owns Faux Finesse. Faux Finesse, what a great name for a company.
Welcome to Tucson, Robert.
Oh, thank you, thank you. This is a lovely home. And
well, let's go inside and see what's what.
I can't wait to see your work. Thank you. After you.
Come on in, Robert. This is a gorgeous house of a good friend and client of mine. It's a hacienda style, about 6,000 square feet. She wanted some touches. We've started and we still have more projects to go.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Let's do it.
And here's the main living area. This will be the dining room. And she wanted an accent wall.
Oh, yeah.
To show off a fabulous painting of Queen Isabella.
Queen Isabella.
Right.
What do you have to do to prepare the white wall for your work?
Well, the white wall has to be an eggshell. Can't be too glossy or the plaster won't adhere.
Why not just paint it a burgundy color?
Well, one could, but then paint, it's only good for what, 5 years maybe? You have to repaint it again. With plaster, not only is it lasting, it'll be there as long as she likes it. Robert, I'd like to show you something very special that we put in her office.
I'd love to see it. Thank you, Deborah. Beautiful wall.
My friend and I are very fond of architectural pieces, and it was in such bad shape because it had been left out in the sun.
But you were able to match it.
Yeah.
And bring it back to life.
And not too perfect because we wanted the antiquity to come through. Now I'd like to show you a little bit of a different treatment on another mantle.
Please lead the way, Deborah.
Now this architectural piece was bleached out on that end, and so I had to again hydrate that end of it and then restore the color over there.
It's beautiful.
Coming up, from a customized townhome kitchen to rooms in a multi-million-dollar estate, Deborah's work has taken off all over Tucson. Stay tuned.
Well, here we are at a different house. It has a different personality. The clients are different, and I like to take all of that into consideration. The architecture of the house, the furnishings, the personality of the people who live there, and then enhance that with my treatments.
These clients often become your close friends.
Absolutely, they do. Lifelong friends, and this is one of them. So come on, let's meet her.
Come on in.
Joanna.
Hello, girlfriend.
Robert, I'd like you to meet my friend Joanna.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Very
Thank you
good
so
to
much
meet
for
you.
having us here. We
A
appreciate
delight,
it.
a delight.
I understand that you were one of her very first clients in Tucson.
I think I was, and the first thing I thought was, well, let me try our relationship on something very basic. So when you go into the kitchen, you're going to see Deborah transform a fairly plain off-white door into something that I grin at every morning as I take out the Cheerios.
Hey, I love this kitchen. Beautiful.
It is a lovely kitchen. And so this is wonderful the way it was, but to put some finishing touches on it and make everything move together, I did the island and then antiqued the door.
You don't have to do a whole bunch, just little accents here, little accents there.
Right.
That's beautiful. That's very Tucson, that
Very
door.
Tucson.
Yes.
Well, Robert, this is the home of one of my dearest friends in Tucson who's been a client for all her homes. But this by far is the most spectacular. It's the largest jostler in Tucson. And it's 16,000 square feet between the two buildings.
16,000. You must have been exhausted.
No, I just did a couple of rooms here.
Okay.
Which I'd like to show you now.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
And here we are in a working woman's office. A solarium turned into a lovely space to work. And I did an accent wall all the way down on this wall with 2 passes of shimmer stone, 2 different colors, and enhanced the arches with gold to show off her Santos. They had to be stabilized and some of them restored.
Wow. Deborah, thank you so much for the samples of your work. Everything you've done, absolutely first class. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert.